Greetings all, Vanna here for the air signs. It is 11:44 at the time of recording this. And the first card that came out for you, my air signs, is the 10 of Cups in reverse. Now, coming out with the curse card that the Geminis got, this is a confirmation that what you have experienced in the past is not what you deserve. What you have experienced in the past is a result of karmic contracts and connections that have occurred in this lifetime, in past lifetimes, and as results of the people who you grew up around. Because you understand when you grow up, especially in broken homes, that you are not the only victim. You are a victim of your circumstance, and you are a victim of other people's reactions to their circumstance. Now, it is your responsibility to remove that victim mentality from yourself because it does not belong to you. It was thrust upon you in a survival mode in that situation so that you could get out, so that you could breathe one day. And Vision Quest is coming out, especially for my Librans out there, because you are being guided out of this noise. But to do that, you have to get out of the noise. You have to remove yourself from the home temporarily, even if it's just going for a walk, like the book suggests here in the Vision Quest. When you cannot see where you're supposed to go, when everything is too loud, you have to separate yourself. If you live in the city, go to the park and find the most secluded spots so that you could breathe and connect with nature. If you live out in the country, that's even better. Go to your special place. Go to your spot. Go somewhere you will not be disturbed and talk about what it is that is bothering you, what it is that you have experienced, and where it is you want to go right now. The smoky mirror that's coming out for Aquariuses is a gentle reminder that you are only being given what you can handle day to day, moment to moment. If you feel like your situation is overwhelming and you cannot handle it all, you need to communicate that to Spirit. But odds are there is a lesson for you to learn, either through your strength, overcoming a challenge or a belief, or understanding where something is not for you or where something is. The smoky mirror is here to show you where you can put your energy in that moment, because you cannot see everything. But it is a reminder that gentle time and patience can get you through a lot of hardships. We have the Sun, Cancer, and the number 10 coming out in the dice. I don't know why, but I'm particularly remembering Kratos' story from God of War 4. And how there was a mother crab and she was talking to her child. She told the child that he should walk forward in pride. But that's not how the crabs walked. They walked to the side. You had an unrealistic expectation or standard put upon you by someone who could not do that themselves. They thrust upon you every wish, every desire, every will that they had and lost. And they put it on you. And when you could not be what they wanted you to be, they blamed you. They made you feel like it was your fault that they were not happy. It was your fault that all of this occurred. 4 of Diamonds. There has been a lot of clinging to what we have. 7 of Cups, but there are more options. Not all of them are for you, and that is one thing that I want to note with the smoky mirrors. That's why not everything can be presented to you, because there will be things that show themselves to you that your ego may want, but will not fulfill you. not truly, and in fact could repeat this cycle. So that is why there is one to focus on. What is your one thing that will make you happy? Even here, there is too much. There are other people to focus on, other cups to fill. There was too much to focus on to actually give you what you wanted. And in this, you were so afraid of losing something that you weren't even open to the possibility of something else coming in. The sun is coming out to help bring some illuminations, and that there are many ways to receive that which you want, but you have to make a decision on what you're willing to do. You are in a transition, and this supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives, so that we can learn to let go and surrender to the process and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. You are moving. You are transitioning. Look at how much they are moving in the vision quest. And I know I looked at it before I opened this, but oh wow, I opened like almost directly to it. Find clarity by spending time alone in nature. Get off the couch, get away from the desk, and go outside. Spirit helps those who help themselves. So set your intention and ask nature for the guiding vision of your life. Did you ever actually ask for what it is you wanted? Or did you leave it as an unspoken wish and expect the magic to happen? But you are an integral part of that magic. You have to steer the ship. You direct the energy. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond the moment and move towards the possibility and expressions that are as grand and profound as we imagine. This is required all that is required is our belief in their manifestation. And that line that states, our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment. It goes back to the smoky mirror and the vision quest energy that we had in the pre-shuffle, that there is what we believe we can do, and beyond everything else, there is nothing. Because if you say that you can't do something, just boom, Spirit puts up that wall and says, like, okay, they're not going to see it if we put energy in that way, so we're not going to waste our time. We're not going to waste our energy. We have to put it in a way that they're going to see it. Problem is, not all of us want to see what it is we're doing wrong, or what it is we need to correct, because we have a belief in how our happiness is supposed to look. We have a belief in how we are supposed to obtain this level of joy, this level of success. But all of that is for someone outside of you. The time, pressure, and heat that it takes to create an emerald is not equivalent to create a garnet, nor a diamond. You are a unique gem. You are a unique facet of our earth. And you cannot compare your journey to anyone but the person that you were. Because that's the only person you're in competition with, is being a better version of the person that you were yesterday. A more awake, a more healed, a more whole, a more understanding. Whatever it is you want, the only one you're in competition with is yourself. So stop comparing your life and your steps to what other people have done, because they've walked a completely different road, faced completely different devils, and held completely different values than what you have, my love. So please, take this time and assess what it is that you need for your greatest and highest good. Have a beautiful day, my love.